Okay, so we have a 43-year-old female that came in today with a headache. She had taken 100 milligrams of acetaminophen, but she didn't have any relief. So Miss Phillips was treated with having high blood pressure. Her vitals when she came in were 216 over 108. Her heart rate was 92 and regular. Her respirations were 20, and her temperature was 36.9 degrees Celsius. She was on room air at 96%. As she progressed, in her O2 stat was dropping. When I did her assessment, she was alert and oriented. She was very friendly. Her skin was warm, dry, intact. She did state her headache was a 7 out of 10. And her pain, she's able to move all her extremities at the time. Her respirations were even and unlabored. Her lung sounds are clear. She didn't have any JVD. She didn't complain of any abdominal pain. So all of that was good. As she progressed through, she was moving to ICU, and then she ended up having a stroke. They had found that she was unable to speak. She had right side of her face was drooping, and her right arm was not able to move. When they rechecked her vitals, they were 208 over 112. Heart rate was 110, and her O2 was 92. She was taken to the OR, and a large hematoma around her brain was found. She ended up having a hemorrhagic stroke and because of her high blood pressure. So after 2 days in the ICU, she was recovered all her movement, but they did put her from IV medications to PO medications. She does have 3 metoprolol and amlodipine and hydrochlorothiazide. She's tolerating those well. She is able to move, walk around by herself, and her blood pressures are now in the 140s to 150s, so they seem to be working. She also did not go up for routine checkups, so this is probably why most of this was happening and got so far, because she didn't even realize, and the only thing she had symptomatic-wise was a headache, but no dizziness or anything like that. So she is going to have to get some yearly checkups in order to check with that. But she will be discharged with those 3 medications tomorrow. But she has not had any other symptoms of headache or anything like that, so that's being tolerated and fixed by her medications at this point in time.